Hello there, Taylor with the multi-info report. So we've got Tropical Cyclone Sandra. And we'll just talk about this thing briefly. This thing is up to high from medium yesterday, so we may well be seeing a new storm out here in the South Indian Ocean soon-ish. Have to check on that later, yeah. But Tropical Cyclone Sandra, let's go direct to the storm track page. You can see the satellite loop. So Sandra is headed for Nouvelle-Calédonie. So, and if you look at the satellite loops, both of these, it's like an eye. Just, Sandra really seems to be starting to pull together in the traditional looking sense. And you can see the beginnings of what looks to be a decently large eye. Yeah, so that is Sandra's current status. Here is the Météo France page for Nouvelle-Calédonie. So this line here, La Nouvelle-Calédonie n'est pas en pré-alerte cyclonique, or however it's pronounced, I have no idea. So they are not yet in pre-alert cyclone status, apparently, on that. But Sandra definitely headed their way, isn't she? Yes. So, and then this thing, so the South Indian thing, that could be something tomorrow. There might be a new storm. So, but other than that, those are the two things that are going on. So severe thunderstorm weather-wise in the US today. Nothing has kicked off as of yet. If you actually go, let's see if we go to the reports page. It's in California. It's a wind report from California. There you go, down trees. So that isn't even about, you know, what's supposed to be happening today. But no mesoscale discussions as of yet. No watches, no warnings. So things have not kicked off. So let's look at the individual map. So this would be the chance of 58 mile per hour in greater winds. So the greatest threat, obviously, if you know where Texas is in Texas today. Here is the map for 1 inch or larger hail. So for some reason, back there in Arizona, they've got a chance of 1 inch or larger hail today. 2% chance of a tornado seems to pretty a little bit shorter. Does not extend as far south on this thing. So it somewhat overlaps with where the 15% chance of severe winds is. So 2% chance of a tornado of any size. Could be an EF0, could be an EF5. Probably not going to be an EF5, but it could be. You know, there's that glimmer, slight? I don't know. I'm combining glimmer and slight or something, creating words that make no sense. Anyway, that means that if you were to pick any random point in this area in Texas, and then you drew a 25-mile radius circle around that, there's a 2% chance of a tornado happening somewhere within any of those 25-mile radius circles. How about tomorrow? It moves to the east, doesn't it? So here's tomorrow's probability map, where you've got almost, you know, from this border all the way up into a smidge of Oklahoma with the 15% chance, and then the 5% stretching all the way up into Nebraska, which I think is the farthest north I have seen things this so far during the winter. So yes, and the day after that downgrades to 5%, so just kind of moving along. So Louisiana might be in for something. It might get upgraded by that point. Who knows? Days 4 through 8 are just predictability too low, so there could be something coming. If you know how to read science, you could read this and understand what it's talking about, but I don't, so I won't even try. Yes, SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. WickedWix is WICKEDWX.com. CycloCane.com. That is it for today, and I really do hope you are staying safe out there.